Hi guys, long time no see. I am back with my winter capsule wardrobe as my first video of 2023. I have on the rail behind me my favourite cold weather essentials. I'll talk you through them and I'll also be having a little bit of outfit inspiration in this video, and over on my YouTube shorts I'll also be doing 20 days of winter capsule wardrobe outfits, styling these pieces all together different ways so you can get more inspiration if you go and watch those videos as well. I just wanted to take the time now to say thank you for your ongoing support and hello if you're new around here. If you like what you see, don't forget to subscribe, and my word for 2023 is consistency. I've invested in a new camera. Hopefully you'll see more of an improvement in the setup and the videos. I'd love to know your feedback in the comments below, and I'm going to challenge myself for one long video every Sunday on my channel for the whole of this year, starting from now. So let's see if I can do it. And with that being said, let's get into today's capsule wardrobe video. I'm going to split them into categories and I'm going to kick off with my winter capsule wardrobe tops. I've gone for a black shirt over a white shirt because I prefer darker colours in the winter. It's also a great layering piece. You can make it smart, you can make it casual, and my favourite outfits kind of juxtapose a smart and a casual look together, and then I think that looks really stylish but also really effortless and like you've not tried too hard. My two pieces of knitwear, I have a good old cable knit sweater. I tend to maybe invest in a different one every couple of years. This one is from Arket and I love the totem inspired flared sleeves, but also that the cable knit is quite thick and wide rather than being really close together and too fussy. I'm not massively big on my prints. You'll probably just maybe see me in like a stripe or like that, a little bit of sort of maybe a textured knit. My second knit is cashmere because cashmere is just so warm at this time of year, and I feel a black roll neck is an essential in everyone's wardrobe, whether you prefer a more tighter fitted piece or a more loose piece. My style tends to be quite minimal and relaxed, so I like more oversized, comfortable fits. I am a mum of one, a 20-month-old. I work from home. Most of the time, I just want to be comfy, and that tends to be loose clothing for me. Having said that, I do have a tight top on today, but tight layers are also great for keeping warm, as you'll see when we get to the thermal section of this video. A good old sweatshirt. I took the plunge and I bought the Anine Bing Harvey sweater that I had had on my mind for a while. I was actually seriously lacking a hoodie in my wardrobe, and when it's really cold outside, a hoodie is also great for popping over your head as well. Also protects your hair from going fluffy. It's one of those great sort of casual pieces. I will link some alternatives for everything in my winter capsule wardrobe below. I know that H&M do some great logo hoodies as well, which are obviously a lot more affordable, and I'm pretty sure they're also 100% cotton, so they're gonna wash really well and last you a long time in your wardrobe. Then my fifth top is a cardigan, and for this capsule wardrobe I've decided to go for a longer length cardigan so I can play with layering, and also so I'll be able to wear it on its own with maybe some thermal tights or a pair of knee-high boots for an evening scenario. I tend to obviously wear more casual day-to-day, everyday outfits, but on the off chance sometimes I do go out for drinks with the girls and things like that, so I want to have some items that I can also dress up in this capsule wardrobe. So those are my tops. Let's move on to the bottoms. So I'm going to start with the leggings. I've had this totem pair for a couple of years now. They are the best fitting leggings, sorry, I've had for forever really, but again they are more of the pricey purchase, but for me they're really worth the cost per wear because I've worn them so much. Bring them out season on season, they'll come out next season, the season after. They wash so well. They've now come out in grey. I think I may need to invest, but of course you don't need to spend that much on a pair of leggings. I actually have found that Matalan have some amazing leggings. I think they're under £20, but they're nice and thick, they're not see-through, they don't go saggy, they're flattering on the bum. If they're in stock, I'll make sure that they're linked. So of course there are more affordable pieces out there. My next pair of trousers is a pair of denim jeans. I live in denim, I love denim. If you're a regular on this channel, you know that I'm an advocate for A gold jeans. I actually have a new pair coming my way soon. I'm a little bit of an addict, but I found this amazing wide leg pair in Zara. You will find going into summer 2023 that wide leg styles, or puddle jeans as they call them on the fashion magazines, are going to be more in. So think loose and relaxed. Just playing around with the lighting. This is a new setup for me, so like we said, let's get used to this new filming. I think that might be a little bit bright on my face. But moving on to the wide leg trousers. I like to have a tailored pair of trousers in each one of my capsule wardrobes. Like I said, I like to juxtapose casual with smart. And this pair from Marks and Spencer's, I just love Marks and Spencer's trousers. I think they're a really great price point. They wear really well, they wash really well, they do a petite, regular and a longer length. So of course I always go for the longer length. And I have this beautiful ecru pair of trousers, but I also have them in the black as well. I'm pretty sure the ecru sold out quite fast online, so you might find them in your local store. If not, like I said, I have alternatives in the description box below for the items in my capsule wardrobe. And yeah, I just love these. I thought I'd add a light pair of trousers because a lot of the other pieces are quite dark. Moving on to the said dark bottoms, I have a leather pair of trousers, always a staple in my winter capsule wardrobe. I have a few different pairs, but I thought I would go for a barrel leg this time. Again, more relaxed. I'm leaning more towards those relaxed, maybe slightly oversized pieces, just purely for the comfort, and because these are not as tight on my leg as my other leather trousers, I can also fit thermal leggings underneath. So just want to be warm and cozy all the time. This pair is from Warehouse. I would say a barrel leg leather pant is maybe a little bit more unflattering. It's a little bit harder to style depending, you know, what shoes you're wearing, or you have to consider what you're wearing on your top half, because otherwise if you go big on the top, big on the bottom, it can just look a little bit like you're swamping your figure and it's not very flattering. So I am playing around with these trousers in my 20 days of winter capsule wardrobe outfits over on my YouTube shorts and trying to work out the best ways to wear these. My last pair of bottoms is actually a leather skirt, well, faux leather skirt. I've had this one since summer. It's a maxi length from Free People, and maxi length skirts, a bit of a mouthful, are going to be big in spring, summer again 2023. So I wanted to maximize this piece in my wardrobe, take it from summer and spring through to winter, and I absolutely love how this looks styled with knitwear. Leather and knitwear is just one of my favorite combinations, but a maxi denim skirt would work equally as well if you can get your hands on one, because they're just gonna sell like that for the new season. Thermals, my favorite category in my winter capsule wardrobe. I wear these at home, chilling underneath my dressing gown when I'm working at home, and I wear them for daily dog walks. I just like to be warm, and I'm one of those people that always seems to be cold. So for my thermals, I have got 3 tops. One is a Marks and Spencer's thermal. They do really good thermals, really affordable prices. They do different thicknesses. I have the matching leggings from M&S in the grey, and then I have Uniqlo Heat Tech. I've got a couple in my wardrobe, but I decided to go for a roll neck piece. I think it looks really cool, layered underneath jumpers, and you just see the little neck sticking out. It's going to keep you warmer. It's a little bit thicker than the Marks and Spencer's one, but again, they have different thicknesses of their thermals. I have a couple of pairs of socks from Marks and Spencer's, and also again Uniqlo, if you can get your hands on them, because they sell out so quick, especially at the moment because it's been really cold here in the UK. I also actually picked up some leg warmers. I thought they might look really cute style with my Uggs, but just again, an extra layer you can easily slip on and off, wear them on your ankles, wear them on your wrists, just to keep yourself warm, because like I said, it's so cold here at the moment, and it has been. And my last top, I put it in the thermal section, but it's not actually a thermal, sorry, it's from Arket. It is a cotton long sleeve black top, but again, I always find even if it's not if you don't have a thermal, but you have sort of a tight fitting long sleeve top, even just wearing that underneath your knitwear or underneath your shirts, tailoring, adds an extra layer of warmth, which is why I decided to put that top in my thermal category rather than in my tops. For my winter capsule wardrobe outerwear, I have 5 pieces. 5 seems to be a running theme throughout this video. Now, of course, I could not have a winter capsule wardrobe without a puffer coat, and I am so obsessed with this new one from Arket. I've had lots of different colour puffer coats, in the past, and although I'm an advocate for an all black outfit, believe it or not, I've never actually had a black one, and I was desperate to get a black one, a full length one that's going to keep me nice and warm for, like I said, those daily dog walks, pram walks. But I've even worn this one going out for drinks with the girls because the hood is so good. Put it up, it completely covers my whole head, it stops my hair from going outside, and I'm just obsessed with this one. Then, as well as a puff coat, I also have a smart tailored coat for when you want to feel put together, or if you're going to the office, or like I said, if I wanted to dress up like the leggings and the hoodie together, I would go for a long tailored coat. It's an easy way to just make any sort of basic outfit look pulled together. I would of course use this as well for maybe going out for dinner and drinks as well. And mine is from Karen Millen. Unfortunately, I've had this a while, I believe it's sold out, but you can find quite a lot of oversized men's style silhouette wool coats on the high street at the moment. Then my other pieces, I have a leather jacket. If you're going to go for a leather jacket in your winter capsule wardrobe, it obviously depends whereabouts you live. And also mine has quilting on the inside, so it's again really nice and warm. I invested in the Acne leather jacket when I was pregnant as a push present to myself. I happened to find it half price online. Do not ask me how I managed to do that. Again, I will leave alternatives linked below. I do actually really like the All Saints leather jackets. They're really good quality as well. And I'll link some faux leather versions as well for you. I love a blazer. I have one in every single capsule wardrobe. I probably have a blazer in every single neutral colour in my wardrobe, different shapes, different styles. I would say for winter, go for a wool blazer. Again, just a little bit more thickness, a little bit more warmth, and I love the texture that it brings to an outfit. This one I've had for years. It's an old and other stories one, but I have found a few similar ones I'll leave linked below. But I love the belt on this as well, because again, if you're wearing more layers, keeping warm, and you don't want to look too bulky, just cinching in your waist is going to add a little bit more shape, make you feel that a little bit more put together as well. So had to add that in this capsule wardrobe. And my final piece is a gilet. Now this is something that's quite new to me. I had a thin gilet in spring summer just gone, and I wore it so much as just an extra light layer. Obviously coming into winter, I've gone for a thicker one, and I managed to get my hands on this boucle gilet from River Island when it was in stock. I love it belted in at the waist if you were wearing it in the evening for a little bit more shape. I've actually done a YouTube shorts on that, which should already be live on my channel, so you can go and watch that if you want to see what I mean. For my footwear, I have gone for 4 pieces. I thought I would just go for the core staple pieces of footwear that I reach for again and again in winter. Uggs, love them or hate them, got to be included in there. I lived in Uggs in sort of my teens and then at uni, and then obviously they kind of went off the face of the earth for a while, and now they're back. But I haven't just got them because they're trendy, because I've actually been wearing Ugg boots to go dog walking for years. I have a black pair, but I got a sand pair a few months ago and they've not been off my feet. I have also gone for a pair of knee-high boots. I have a beautiful pair from Duo Boots. This has got a pointed toe. I'm kind of veering towards a pointed toe boot at the moment. It's probably because I've seen them all over the catwalks. They're also, again, it's going to be a style that you'll see moving into spring and summer. These have a manageable heel, so they can be worn in the day. They will also dress up some of these pieces for the evening. Then my other 2 pairs of shoes is a pair of trainers. Gone for a black pair. I feel in winter, white trainers I love, but a black pair is just a little bit more practical for my lifestyle and my needs. And then the last pair of shoes, good old Doc Martens. I've had this Pascal pair for, oh God, I've had them for a while, 4 years, maybe even longer, and they literally still look like they're brand new. They wipe down so easily. I can wear them going dog walking in a muddy field, and then they just wipe down and they don't look battered. I know some people say that Dr. Martens can rub quite a bit, but the Pascal boots I have is quite a soft leather, and I haven't really had that many problems with them. But if you wanted a tip for breaking in your Dr. Martens, cut a sanitary pad and stick it on the inside of the heel at the back of the boot, and that helps obviously cushion the back of your heel and will help you break them in, or wear thick thermal socks with them. But these are just a go-to for me in the winter months, especially if I'm taking the dog for a walk, maybe stopping at the pub and I want to look a bit more put together than wearing wellies. I will always reach for my Doc Martens. Moving on to accessories, i.e. hats, shoes and a scarf. I have got 2 bags. I decided to go for a white bag and a black bag because most of the time I have my baby backpack with me anyway, so for my own needs I only need a smaller bag for fitting things in. We all know how much I love this COS bag. It's come back in stock. It's such a great piece. It's very inspired by the Row, but it's a hands-free piece you can wear across your body. I always have poo bags, makeup and a phone in mine. Or you could hold it and use it as sort of like a slouchy bag under your arm in the evening if you wanted to be a bit dressy. I just think it's a great bag for under £100, and yeah, I would have one in every other colour, Can't beat that bag. It's seriously one of the best and most reached for in my wardrobe. And then the other is my Loewe Puzzle Hobo in white. I love a white handbag for just adding just something to an outfit. I was about to say a pop of colour, but it's not colour, it's white. But just adding like a little point of interest to your outfit, especially if you wear a lot of darks like me. I thought it kind of pops out against the outfit. And again, I love the slouchy, relaxed style of this bag. I think it fits in really well with all these sort of casual pieces within this capsule wardrobe. For hats, I've gone for a bobble hat and then also a cap, just to switch things up. Obviously going outside, keeping my face covered either from the sun or keeping my head and my ears warm. And then I have a scarf from Totem. This is such a beautiful scarf, and personally I like to invest in my scarves because again, I feel it just makes an outfit look pulled together, especially in winter where you wear obviously a lot of outerwear, so people see you in your coat a lot of the time. And because I have the dark coats, I wanted to go for a white scarf again, just to add that pop. It's quite big, you can wear it over you like a sort of blanket as well to keep you warm. A pair of sunglasses, winter sunshine, protect your peepers, but also just take your outfit to the next level. A pair of black sunglasses always looks super chic, and again, it's great for my dog walks in the morning when I can't be bothered to put any makeup on, so I just put my sunglasses on, shut out the world, earpods in, listen to a podcast and go for a walk. And then the final piece is a balaclava. Who knew I would be wearing a balaclava? I basically have one of these because when I go on my dog walks, I do get really cold ears, I don't have any earmuffs, and also again, it keeps my hair in check. Pop it on. I can go for a walk for half an hour outside in the cold, go into a nice little cocktail bar, take it off, and my hair still looks really good. So basically for vain purposes, that's why I have a balaclava in there, but they have been quite popular of late, so you might be able to obviously still get your hands on one. For me, from that rail, I hope it's given you some inspiration of outfits you can pull together from items that you already own in your wardrobe, or perhaps maybe the key pieces that you are missing in your wardrobe to get you through the colder months. For me, it has to be the puffer coat and the thermals. I could not live without them at this time of year. So let me know in the comments below your winter wardrobe essentials. Don't forget to like this video if you found it helpful or you enjoyed watching it, and I will see you guys next week on Sunday. Consistency. Let's see how I get on.